Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is Wednesday. I'm not gonna do my intro because this video is very important. I don't know if y'all heard, and I hope y'all have heard of this case of Melissa Lucio. She's supposed to be executed on April 27th of this year, actually in a few weeks. And I want to put this video out because I feel like she needs a new trial. She needs to, she needs to be heard. The case needs to be heard again because part of me does not think that she did it. Like I said, I don't, I don't know if she did it, but I think she deserves a new trial so they could see the new evidence. I am watching documentary on Hulu. If y'all want to go see that documentary, go watch it. I really started watching it, but I wanted to come and do this video. So like I said, I'm not gonna do my entrance. I will post another video, my actual Wednesday video, but I wanted to do this one right now because I just realized that she will be, if we don't do something about it, she will be executed in a couple of weeks, I believe, of this month. So we need to get this story out there, and we need to, be her voice. And I feel like she needs a new trial. This is a heartbreaking story. It's a Hispanic woman, and if y'all are into true crime or whatever, that's a lot of innocent, especially it's more Latinos, Hispanic, and African American that do end up dying when they're innocent and it's too late. You can't take what you did back. So yes, I wanted to get the story out there today, and hopefully we could get her a new trial and stuff like that. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about her. Melissa Elizabeth Lucio was born July 18th, 1968. Is the first woman of Hispanic descent in Texas to be sentenced to death. She was convicted of capital murder after her death of her 2-year-old daughter, Mariah. Her case was the subject of the 2020 documentary The State of Texas. Melissa Lucio has maintained her innocence, and Cardinal Law School professor Sandra Beck has called the prosecution by far the weakest capital case ever seen. So, the death of Mariah. In 2007, Lucio had 14 children, and 9 of them lived with Lucio and her boyfriend, Valro Alvarez. On February 17, 2007, paramedics were called to Lucio's residence because the youngest child, 2-year-old Mariah, was unresponsive and not breathing. According to Cameron County District Attorney Office, Mariah was found at the home with signs of abuse in her body. She reportedly has scarred bruises, bite marks on her back, patches of hair that had been pulled out, and broken arm. According to Lucio, 2 days earlier, Mariah had fallen down a step of stairs, leading her to injuries. Mariah was pronounced dead upon arrival at a local hospital. It was later determined that Mariah's arm has been broken for 2 to 7 weeks before her death. An autopsy also showed a head injury and bruising of kidneys, lungs, and spinal cord. Following Mariah's death, Lucio was arrested and questioned for 7 hours, which is not a right thing to do. That is, to me, that is called the most dumb stuff. I don't even know what's actually, if there's a term for it, but I think to me it's dumb. You do not have to sit there for 7 hours to ask questions. You as a detective should know that the brain, after so long, it shuts down if you don't get breaks. I don't know why she didn't request a lawyer. I don't know if they gave her that option. I guess she probably didn't because she didn't know the law, or she just couldn't afford a lawyer. But she should have requested one, in my opinion. By Texas Ranger Victor Escalon. Huh? Uh-huh. I put his food so when we bring him in.
You want me to bring him in already?
No, he's right here laying down. Okay, so sorry guys, that was my mother-in-law. We have a dog, so we're making sure I put him outside. I don't know why he likes my window. Without a lawyer present, by Texas Ranger Victor Escalon, without a lawyer present and without receiving food or water through the duration. Lucio admits to having spanked Mariah but denied ever having abused her. And there's a difference between spanking and abusing. Yes, you have to spank your child if they are doing something bad, but you don't have to abuse your child. This is just a different. You just need to know the difference. Which repeated more than 100 times. She was then told by ex Golan, right now, it looks like you are a cold-blooded killer. Now you're a cold-blooded killer, or were you frustrated mother who just took it out on her? He continued by telling her, we already know what happened. After several hours of interrogation, Lucio stated, I guess I did it. I'm responsible. One of Lucio's sons were also questioned by law enforcement shortly after Mariah's death. In a video, a female officer asked the boy, did you see your sister fall down the stairs, or did somebody tell you that she fell? The boy then responded, no, I saw her fall. During the trial, which means that if he saw his sister fall, she was not pushed. When a child falls and when you push a child, there's a difference. Children fall all the time. But he's saying he saw her fall, so that means he didn't see nobody push her. During the trial, Lucio recorded statements from her interrogation were described as confession by Cameron County District Attorney Armando Villalobos, who was seeking re-election at the time and is currently serving 13 years federal prison sentence for bribes and extortion. A pathologist testified that the child's autopsy revealed she did not die from falling down the stairs, and instead her injuries were consistent with the death from blunt force trauma. Additional court documents state that the emergency room physician said he had not seen a case of a child abuse worse than Mariah's. Lucio's defense argued that Mariah's injuries were in fact from falling down the stairs, and that Lucio's psychologist Foundation contributed to her conflict reports given to authorities. Despite the defense arguments, Lucio was found guilty in capital murder and later sentenced to death in 2008. A 2011 appeal against the conviction was denied. In 2017, three-judge panel of the Federal Appeals Court overturned the sentence due to the trial court interference in Lucio's right to present defense. This decision was subsequently overturned and Lucio remained on death row. On August 2021, an offense brief was filed in Lucio's behalf by a group consisting of legal scholars, experts on violence against women, and representatives from 16 organizations that fight violence against women. The brief stated that Lucio's subdued behavior and acquiescence during interrogation were the result of prior trauma as a survivor of abuse. They also argued that the judge ordered to exclude expert testimony on the fact of trauma had deprived Melissa of the only means she had of explaining that notwithstanding her demeanor and self-incriminating steps, she was innocent of her daughter's murder. On January 2022, county officers signed an execution warrant for Lucio. She is scheduled for execution on April 27, 2022. Lucio has petitioned for clemency, and a majority of the Board of Parent and Paroles recommended government grade out can get clemency. The People Board plans to vote on Lucio's clemency petition 2 days before she's scheduled execution, and in March 2022, later to the Board of Parents of Paroles and a board 3 members of Texas House of Representatives, including both Democrats and Republicans, signed a letter claiming that execution Lucio would be a miscarriage of justice. On April 22, a jury on the trial Johnny Glevin Jr. wrote in the House Chronicle that he had wrongly succumbed to peer pressure during deliberations and had changed his vote from a life sentence to death penalty. I don't give a fuck if you not fixing to you not fixing to tell me what the fuck to do if I'm a juror. We will stay there until you. Nope, I ain't changing my mind. In 2020, documentary by Sabrina Van tells the title "The State of Texas" and Melissa followed Lucio's case and played at the Tri Film Festival in 2020 and won Best Documentary in the Rendez Film Festival. On March 6, 2020, the main segment of the HBO show Last Week Tonight with John Olive, called Wrongful Convictions, her case was the main one to be mentioned as a reason of the reform of the American justice system, and specifically the abolition of the Anti-Trafficking and Effecting Death Penalty Act of 1976. On April 5th, 2022, Kim Kardashian called upon the Texas government grade and grant to clemency to Lucio. Thank you, Kim. And y'all over here talking shit about Kim Kardashian. That's not even, you know what, let me know. That's a whole new other video. Let me get back to this case. Guys, please, there is, I'm going to be putting the website to where y'all can go to sign The petition, it is the Innocent Project, guys. We need to stop this. We need to stop this death this execution to go. We need to stop it. We need to help this lady. I don't think this lady got a fair trial. She was questioned for hours, no water, no food, plus she was pregnant at the time of the questioning too. So imagine being questioned, pregnant, hungry, thirsty, and none of these efforts who were in. And I don't give a fuck if these detectives see this video. I hope y'all do. Y'all all need should go to hell. Every single one of y'all who was in that damn thing. Y'all, the detectives, the lawyer, everybody, the prosecutor, everybody, person that put this woman there to death. Y'all should go to fucking hell. Every single one of y'all, and burn. Y'all need to start doing the right job. Y'all just want to just get a case and close it. That's what y'all want to do. Oh, they didn't even look at nobody else. Nobody. She had 14 kids. One of them could have probably did it. I'm not trying to blame anybody. But y'all should have questioned the oldest kids. What y'all should have had done a background check. But no, y'all do not want to do your job right. Y'all getting lazy. The justice system is getting lazy. They just want to get a case over with it and blame the first fucking person that looks guilty. Oh, she looks guilty. Yeah, they look guilty. Yeah, we'll blame them for it. No. So guys, y'all go ahead and sign this petition and let's give Melissa a new trial and get the truth. If she did it, at least we'll know the right way. And this is the wrong way, but I feel like she did not do it. Something tells me she did not do it. I really don't think she did it. I may be wrong. I don't know. But there's cases that I could tell when somebody is lying, or, and when somebody is lying about, especially about somebody they murdered or something. But for some reason, this one right here, this case right here gets me, and it's telling me that she did not do it. I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. My eyes have been just really bothering me, and I've been trying to keep out of the light. I have my window light, but I will be posting my actual video, but I'll be doing that later, guys. I'm gonna write the link so y'all can go and sign. Go sign. I'm gonna sign. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna sign mine right now. So I did sign it. If y'all can see, I did. Ooh, I don't know if y'all can see. I did sign the petition. So y'all go ahead. I'm showing y'all. I signed the petition. Y'all go ahead and signed it. I will be showing it, sharing it on my Facebook. If I could do that. Oh, I'm gonna have this. But yeah, go ahead and sign it, guys, and share it. Share this video. Comment on this video. Like this video. We need to get her a new trial, guys. I will see y'all later in my other actual video on my Wednesday video.